Hello everybody, welcome to a Pauper video. I've been playing some Pauper lately. This is the list that I played at the um, Pauper Gate in Rome, doing a pretty good record. It's blue-white Caw-Gates. It's a very strong deck. You rely around Basilisk Gate. This deck didn't exist before Basilisk Gate. You grind your opponent through some Squadron Hawk, combos with Brainstorm, etc. The main difference of this list over the others is that I play Collision Honor Guard over the Guardian of the Guild Pact. I think that the Honor Guard is similar to that, but it's amazing in the mirror match. Against burn, it's also like not that bad because your opponent has to burn it instead of you, and sometimes that's more relevant than having a 2-3 blocker. Let's go to the game. Kind of one of the weaknesses of this deck is that you have a lot of top lands, which isn't amazing in Pauper. I think I'm getting rid of a land here. It can be a Sea Gate. Yeah, let's go. Let's start. I'll go Sea Gate and pass. All right, so the Modern Age is very important in this deck. What it does is you... Ooh, Slippery Boggle. Collision Honor Guard is good against them since they have to target it instead of a creature. Let's see. Playing as Boggles. Alright, let's start with Abundant Growth. Let's see if they have an aura that keeps the Boggle. They do. Ethereal Armor, so that's a 3-3 already. Alright, let's go. Draw. Land. Now, this one draws this card, Citadel Gate. Okay, I can get rid of... It's either that or Suffocating Fumes. I think both cards are pretty medium. I think I'll get rid of the Fumes here. And then I want to play a Preordain. I like Counterspell, so I'll leave it on top. I'll go land go, counter your next spell, and then I can Collision Honor Guard. Which will mean that if you ever want to play an enchantment, it has to go on the Collision Honor Guard. This was exactly what I was looking for. Alright, I play Cartouche. I'll play Counterspell. Mostly because I hope my opponent doesn't have another enchantment now, so that this one remains a 3-3. Alright, they have actually the best one, the Ethereal Armor. So that was a bait. I got baited. Draw. Prismatic Strands. Alright, that's important. Let's play Collision Honor Guard. And pass. In the hindsight, I hope this one resolved. But Cartouche? Am I wrong here? I guess I was wrong. I thought this worked as Spell's Guide, but it isn't. Nah, I guess I'd rather die. They keep on fighting. Let me read this again. Whenever an opponent is choosing the targets of part of casting a spell, they control. I guess that's not a spell they control. Weird. I was really sure. Okay, sideboard. Well, my sideboard has doesn't looks like there's anything for boggles, so let's run this back. Oh, because it's a cartouche. Right. Right. Cartouche says enchant creature you control, so I understand. Wow. They had exactly the aura that played around it. Crazy. Crazy. Thank you, chat. Yeah, makes sense now. Makes sense now. I was really surprised when it happened. Okay, draw. I'll play a kitty cat and pass. Yeah, Flag Bear not what it used to be. Okay. Standard Bear. Well, choosing it's the same thing, right? Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same thing as my card, but it costs 2 mana as a 1/1. Play Brainstorm. Find a Squadron Hawk, which I'm gonna cast next turn. Shuffling away that I get the Spell Pierce. They have 3 cards in hand. Okay. That's +3/+3. And I take it. Draw. Now, I have a couple of plays available to me. One is just pump with Sacred Cat. I don't really like that, so I'm just going for double Squadron Hawk here, I think. Not sure if I was supposed to shuffle away a Sacred Cat or the Deep Analysis. Just the Deep Analysis is a little bit bad here. Okay. That does nothing but pumps the Glitcore Scout. Unfortunately, Basilisk Gate can only be pumped at sorcery speed. Armadillo Cloak, so that's an 8/8. It's very strong. It has Trample as well. Okay. So Basilisk Gate cannot be pumped actually because they have this one. Now that I think about it. Wow, it's really bad news, isn't it? It's really bad news. I have to go Prismatic Strands next turn. Okay, Dream. Yeah. I mean, the reason why I played a Standard Bear, the Collision Honor Guard is for the mirror match as well. And yeah, opponent brought this in for the Basilisk Gate. There's a world where I draw most prefer this now, and I don't know, maybe I just gain enough life with Sacred Cat. Unfortunately, it's not this world though, since I got nothing right now. I'll flash this back and I really hope to draw something. Yeah, in the hindsight, I wish I had a deep analysis instead of the Sacred Cat. It would have made my life so much easier. It's just that I don't know. I had a lot of missed. I had a lot of unknown draws. It just didn't line up. I've journeyed to nowhere to kill this. Minus the suffocating fumes also. Alright, let's hope to draw something. Let's hope to draw something. Okay. It's not great now. It's not great now, is it? Can I target this? I think so. With the Basilisk Gate, I definitely target this. The thing is, our opponent's gonna gain 11 life now with the Armadillo Cloak. It's just to target the Flag Bearer, and I have one. Alright, so, well, would I rather go to 1 here? I think so. I think going to 1 is okay. Next, maybe attack to the Sacred Cat. What did they do? Run through. Oh, wow, they ran through the trample. Huh. I would have drawn Brainstorm, discarded Spell Pierce. With Brainstorm, I would have drawn... You know, I could have actually done it. But yeah, I didn't have any out at this point. But I could have got there once I take a turn if I survive. The sideboard, it would be better against the Boggles for sure. I prefer to respect more affinity with Dust to Dust though. Dawnbringer Cleric, yeah, that too for sure. Dawnbringer Cleric is another very nice one for Boggles. If you respect Boggles in the metagame. I've never played against Boggles in paper in my life, and I have played a lot of paper. I guess mostly I play paper Pauper. So that's why my less respect of Pauper of Boggles. Hello, Young PZ. Thank you for the raid. Playing against Obscura Storefront. Alright. See what that means. Maybe fairies? Maybe familiars I meant. Familiar is not a great matchup. Pretty bad matchup. Game 1 is tough. Possibly you improve, but not great. I have a lot of experience with familiar and against familiar. I'll go aggro here. Sure. I don't mind display. 3 mana. Moldrifter. Wow, okay. They drew 2 cards. Do they have the Azorius Chancery? Ash Barrens. Alright. No lands, it looks like. Counterspell. I think I don't like to hold up Counterspell here. I'd rather dig for like a Squadron Hawk. Yeah, this is not good, and my top cards aren't exactly what I wanted to see. It doesn't really matter what I put back. Right, what do I do this turn? I guess I can go Cycle. Yeah, I can go Cycle with Suffocating Fumes. Sure. Go. Hello, MPZ. You 5-0 with Blue White Conduit. Wow, what deck is that? Put in a Hardcast. Wow, they just pass. Sure. Wonder what they have in it. Maybe some counter magic. Draw. I'll just once again pump the Sacred Cat. If they wanna snap it, sure, do it. And then I hold up Counterspell in case they go land the Muldrifter. Yeah, sure, you snap it. I don't mind. Card disadvantage, I take it. It buys them time, but it looks like they don't do much with time. Right now, of course. Like, eventually they will. Deep analysis. It's not a good one. I'm not proud to counter spelling this, but I think in Pauper you can't really dirtle too much at this point. Alright, there it is. That's the Squadron Hawk. Very happy. Very happy about the Squadron Hawk here. If you shuffle away 2 cards, I might actually shuffle away the cat here. Because I go Squadron Hawk. How many do I take? 3. I got 9. Play land, got an 8. Yeah, I'll take 3. Play land. And play Modern Age. Discard Deep Analysis. Prismatic Strands. I want to discard that one? Sure. Yes. Stream Alpaca. No other reasons. You can play 4 fetch of the same type. Power Conduit works with Saga. Yeah. Oh, Rescission Ganja. Sure. That's cool. Alright, opponent. Flashback the Deep Analysis. Draws 2 cards. And plays a Sunscape Familiar. Nice. They're probably holding up Prohibit now. Thank you, Primo Maximus. Appreciate it. See you in Prague. See you in Prague. Alright, draw this card. Ooh, Spell Pierce. What a great draw. Amazing draw here. Right, so let's begin with a Journey to Nowhere. The Sunskip Familiar has to die. They're playing Prohibit here, and I'll play Spell Pierce, and then I'll pump my Squadron Hawk. Or maybe not. We'll see. We will see what they do here. Ooh, the letter resolve. Maybe they have another snap. Oh, they don't. I think I like to pump. How much damage is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I like to pump here. That's 7 damage coming across for you. The way you beat familiars is by pressuring them. Like the way I aggressively attacked, putting them on the snap or take damage spot. Dawnbreaker Cleric. Okay, so you free your Sunscape Familiar. Sure. You might die next turn to this. The Modern Age. Va bene. They might have Snap plus Prohibit. That's the way they can fight me. But I think I'm going for it next turn. Yeah, Stream Alpaca, don't worry. Just play the fetch lands you own. Don't bother about them differently. Alright, this card Ephemerate. It's like the same thing with no covered land. It's whatever. Alright, so let's go for it. I'm going for the kill here. Pump. Pump. Tap for 15. There goes Snap. I bet. If Snap and Prohibit, you get me. But that was the third Snap. And it needed exactly Snap plus Prohibit, as I told you. That's okay. Next turn. They got land, they play Plains. And they play another Sunscape from it. They have 2 cards in hand. And they play what? Archaeomancer with Snap. Oh, Ephemerate. Oh, yeah. You get Snap. Do you Snap now? You play around Counterspell this way. Yeah. Opponent's playing well. Played around with everything I had. That's cool. Alright. Draw. So they have an Ephemerate exiled. That's it. I don't know anything else about their hand. I'll start with Preordain. Spell Pierce. Ooh, Collision Honor Guard. Does the Ephemerate target things you control? But Collision Honor Guard helps me against Snap. I don't like Spell Pierce. So if I go Collision Honor Guard plus Squadron Hawk, maybe I win that way. I guess they have Modern Age as a blocker next turn. Yeah, I mean, this is bad. Oh, that's actually bad. All right, let's play Modern Age. Ooh, Journey. That's very nice. Let's go on a journey on the Archaeomancer now. Yeah, I just dug very much here. You're fighting. This is your last card. You have no more cards. I dug very much to find this journey. Yeah. So now you have just an ephemerate. Oh, never mind. This is a punt. This was a punt. Because you can kill this. This was a punt. Yeah. So difficult to play this matchup. Thought I played great until then, until now, but yeah, now I missed this interaction. Oh, I should have just let the counterspell go. I just countered. If I let the counterspell go and then counter the ephemerate, that would have been in a great shape. Now I'm in a lock. Porca madosca, porca, porca madosca, porca. Porca puttana. Oh, yeah. I would have been in a great shape if I saw that line. My bad. Still, like this kind of shows you a lot of the Pauper format is experience. My opponent deck is maybe not so good, but in expert hand it's good, especially if you don't exactly know how to play against it. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Nice. Counterspell. It's a good top deck here. I don't think I need a 3 Squadron Hawk. I might need 3 Basilisk Gate though. So they have an end Counterspell. But at this point I think I'm kinda am I locked out? I might be locked out of the game here. At this point. No, I don't think I mean the matchup is fine, sure, but you know, I had all the cards to win this game if I played well, so they have Ephemerate plus Counterspell. Have 3 Basilisk Gate next turn. If you attempt to do that, I don't have Deepanazes in my graveyard. If you attempt to do that, I think I'm gonna throw a Counterspell just to make you play Counterspell and tap out. Yeah, because you have to play Counterspell now. You tap out of blue. Nice. They pass. What do they have in hand? They have in hand Ephemerate. I draw. Good draw? No. Let's pump. Oh no, I'm one gate short of winning the game. That's unfortunate. I'm one gate short of winning the game. Or one damage short. That's crazy. This game is crazy. I had so many ways to win. I just really found the one not to. Yeah, to get to snap one of my Squadron Hawk. Is the podcast coming out today? Yeah, we recorded yesterday, so it should coming out today, yes. I'm not giving up, of course. Next turn I have once again three flyers that are all lethal. Go. Go. So you have in hand. I don't know what you have in hand. You ephemerate the Archaeomancer, get back ephemerate. I have 23 cards in my deck. They're one life, have three flyers, they have zero. Ephemerate main phase. Mill me too. They get back Preordain. They play Preordain. They bottom both. Mo Drifter for Revoke. You draw two cards. Let's see if you find an ephemerate. They don't. Four cards in end. Mo Drifter for Revoke. Let's see if they find an ephemerate. I own 17 cards in the deck. Still plenty. They concede. Alright. Yeah, again, it's a complicated match. You need to know your plan, and your plan is just to kill them with Basilisk Gate and flyers. And yeah, I mean it's one of the many Pauper matchups that puts kind of a wall on the format. Like you have to know how it works, or you feel very disadvantaged. This is always Cyber. I keep suffocating fumes just because it cycles. These cards are awful. Game one is much harder than post Cyber. Post Cyber you have Relic and Ornamental Blast, and you remove just literal bricks, blanks. So all right, keep. Yeah, they didn't find the 0-4 that gains life for sure. If they had it, that was infinite. No, it wasn't infinite life. They didn't even find. They didn't even have Ghostly Flicker. But yeah, not finding the 0-4 was definitely something. I like to name red with these as soon as possible. With the mostly I want to do it with the blue one. Yeah, why they played this over the land that comes into play tapped. Do I want another land here? I think so. I think I like both of these cards. I'll name it red. The white blue top land gain life. I never understood it. When I play familiars, I don't play this one. Modern Age, okay. I don't like to journey to Modern Age. I might do it. Yeah. Hmm. Let's see. Wow, this is familiar. Crazy. Oh, to put it back on top, sure. Hmm. The one exile the Modern Age. Because that 2/3 flyer is actually pretty good against my deck, so I think I'll do it. No, Pacapelato. What did my brain tell me? I obviously know how this card works. Oh. Ed, why do you do this these things to me? My bad. Those are the so-called brain fart. When your brain literally farts. Mamma mia, che roba, cazzo. Alright, this is good. The one I name I have two white here. Yeah, I think I'll name white. And then I'll kill the Sunscape. Because I don't want to shuffle my deck. Oh, they milled me this way though. Hmm. Yeah, I know this game is my brain is gone this game. Alright, I have two cards. Man, imagine if I didn't waste my journey that way. Vabbè, 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 vabbè. Actually, I think I'd rather Preordain first. And decide whether I want to Squadron Hawk or not. Okay, I like the Modern Age here. To get rid of this Secret Cat. Destroy Evil. I killed that one. I don't know, play a Squadron Hawk. Tapping, my opponent didn't punish me at all last turn, so I think I wanna get some Squadron Hawk to discard next turn. I take this deck to Pauper. Yeah, if I come, I will definitely play this deck, yes. It's very fun. Very challenging. The last Pauper I was doing well, and then I was 5-0, and then the wheels fell off. Alright, good. Draw. Happy card to discard. Play Basilisk Gate. What do I want to do? Yeah, I think I'm happy to just draw two cards here. You don't want to destroy evil, the Vector Glider. I think so. Oh, Ephemerate. Oh, nice. Okay, I guess I'll counterspell. You have Ghostly Flicker? Huh. Oh, Ray. I fell into your trap. That's okay. What's the meta like in the Paupergeddon? There was a lot of Caw-Gates. I think 3 Caw-Gates made top 8 and 1 Boris Gates made top 8. At the high table, there were 0 affinities. I think they all lost in the earlier rounds. And same thing was for blue-black. But the metagame evolved since then. Mono Red, wasn't as popular at the tournament as it is right now, I think. Is the modern age like Fable? In Pauper? Sure. It might be, yeah. Alright. I could have played this game so much better. It's really difficult to lose, I think, if I played this game better. But here we are. I think I can still I can still win. So, let's play it. This turn I feel like I definitely have to ephemerate. The counterspell the ephemerate. I'll pass. And I'll counterspell the ephemerate. She drew a red elemental blast on the Moldrifter. Looks like we're picking up a fight here with a prohibit. Alright. Let's counter again. They have 4 cards in the deck. Sorry, in hand. Mortuary Mire. What do you have? Nothing. Probably don't put that one on top. Oh, wow, you did. Oh, this is a must? No, it's a May. Weird. Why would you take that on top? It doesn't seem like a good one. Draw. Ooh, nice. I'll pump the Sacred Cat. Attack for 7, gain 7. And then I'll play a Squadron Hawk. Empty. And pass. Oh. Oh, sure. You just shuffled. Haha, funny. Okay. So, yeah, you don't draw the card. You have 3 cards. One is a land. You play Preordain. Can't counter it. That's not the cards you counter. Plus, this one can also kill a creature if they try to ephemerate the Moldrifter. Blue black. Oh, sure. That's fine to me. Mm-hmm. All right, so now I'm fine with life total. I'm not even worried of life total anymore with that swing. I'm not gonna pump the cat. I'm gonna pump a flyer. All right, first I'm gonna play Brainstorm though. I even have the Squadron Hawk to clean. Wow, that's some bombs. That's some very good ones. Wanna play a Relic? That's very important. Then I wanna pump a Vector Glider. No, I'm not cleaning because I think this is more important. Just make sure that my opponent is under a clock. Wow, they chum block. Sure thing. They have 2 cards. Ooh, they tried to snap it. Alright, let me try to Red Elemental Blast, destroy the Moldrifter. Wish I had that wish I had that Spell Pierce on top of my deck. I guess I have 3 mana. Wow, it worked. Boom. Now I pass with my Relic up. 1 mana. Whenever blast, I couldn't keep this up because I only have 1 red. Don't flashback this cat. If they play something like Archaeomancer, you can get him with the Relic. Alright, so I have Spell Pierce on top, which is not good, but can't do anything about it. Draw. Let's start by once again popping the Vector Glider and attacking with it. 8, 9 coming in. Then do I want to play Squadron Hawk? Sorry, Modern Age? I think so, yeah. I need to keep up this, though. This seems red. Yep. Why did I put Pierce back? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not playing very well, but I think it's still working because my opponent drew pretty poorly. Maybe you're supposed to board these out. I don't know. I definitely did not play gray, but I think it didn't matter. Thankfully. We got bailed out by my opponent poor draws. Should I do something on the turn, like kill the Vector Glider? And then I'm lethal. They have they have if they blink it, yeah. Hmm. Let's do it. If they blink it, it's still not a blocker. Because it's a saga. So you don't only have to counter this. Alright, good. The brain fart of Journey to Nowhere was not went unpaid. I lost to Boggles. Green white Boggles. You don't think Magic is played as much as in Europe? I mean, sure, but maybe not Magic Online necessarily. But no, I think America plays more. Yeah, I think so. Oh, from America? Yeah. All right, let's go. Round number 3. I'm ready. Planes? Problem Inspector. Lunark Veteran. Ooh, no second land. They kept the good old Wildlander on the play. Oh no, they had it. They just low rolled the land. Okay, let's go. So, Fabio. If I mount Pauper Getter or not, it'll depend if my friends will be able to get the ticket. If I'm alone, I don't come. If my friends also get the ticket, yeah, sure. But that doesn't sound easy, so who knows? Wow, they go journey on the cat. All right, I respect it. I respect it. I think I'm gonna go Squadron Hawk, load up my hand, and then cat. Squadron Hawk so strong, especially if I draw Brainstorm. It's a matchup like Mono Red. You can even go to Discord with Squadron Hawk and get rid of the strand, which is nice. Hmm. I think I'm double blocking here. What do you rally the peasants? Bold this. I'm also okay. All right. It's a trade. Oh, ho, ho. I need to draw my gates. This is how you get ahead in matchups like this. And if they also play gates, you need a Collision Honor Guard to win the game. But you get access since these games usually go very low. Oh, no land drop. Very nice. Prismatic Strands looks not great since everything is white. Let's play this. Let's play this. And pass. Or mana. Battle Screech. Okay. More birds. More birds. Prevent all damage the sources of the choices will deal this turn. Yeah, like if you say white, you protect both theirs and yours. Draw the gates. Not this one. Alright, I'll name black here since I have a one of Suffocating Fumes. Which would be really nice. Battle Screech. Uncommon. Never printed never it's this card has never printed common in its life. But it's online in a version of Vintage Master 2013 common, so you get to play with it. Which you could say it's lame, but those are the rules of the game that we play. Yeah, Rally? Guardian's Pledge. Alright. Good attempt. Good attempt. Mm-hmm. Secluded Step. Okay. And then they passed. I got nothing here, unfortunately. Except some counter spells, which are not countering those Squadron Hawk, since this is not really meaningful. Yeah. I think I don't want to trade with the cat if they offer it with the Lunarch Veteran, just because I want to be able to top deck Basilisk Gate and have a cat in play. Would have countered that one. Maybe. Maybe it was a right play. Right. Trading. Wow, they don't. What? Makes no sense. They want to keep a land? Nah, don't keep lands. Holding up land doesn't make much sense. I mean, sure, if I draw Brainstorm, I wish I had it, but well, like, yeah, I can't understand keeping up a land like a plains or an island. Hello, Moro. Toggle a block, Guardian's Pledge, or just damage. Guardian's Pledge. Yeah, so that's 5. Still in a bad shape. I need to top deck. I need to top deck. I guess I could have played Prismatic Strands there. Maybe that was better than playing Counterspell. Yeah, I think it was actually. I think I punted. Should have played Prismatic Strands. Should have played Prismatic Strands. Okay, here we are. Yeah, Prismatic was just so good there. Why did I not think about it? Oh. I guess in my mind I made up that this card was bad in the matchup, so there was no window for me to cast it. I mean, I wish I had a freaking Counterspell instead of this now. Yep. I still believe. I still believe in drawing a Basilisk Gate. Instead, I draw Heap Gate, which is worse than the Basilisk Gate. So good enough to make some treasures. This is another flyer. I mean, I also have the the boom one. The what's it called? -1/-1 to all. All right, I take 5 down to 3. Rally the peasants. Let's play strands. Choose white. All right. I'm definitely surviving. That's what I'm doing right now. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm surviving. Hope I can draw something at 2. It's a start. Wish I hadn't landing end. But that is indeed a start. Okay. That is indeed a start. And now the Basilisk Gate will show my opponent how to do it. Keep this one back because of Prismatic Strands. But we are now doing it, I think. Buongiornissimo Stefano. Scorescape Fisher, va bene. What do you return? Yeah, you have no real value to return here. You return the land, sure. It's kind of crazy. His turn 11 opponent has 3 lands. No, you journey. Do I want to play Prismatic Strands here? Do I want to play Prismatic Strands here? Prismatic Strands. Next turn I draw. I know what I'm gonna draw. So opponent can deal me with the flashback 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. But next turn I gain 7. I think I should go Prismatic Strands now. Yeah, because they deal me 18, but I gain 7, so I can even survive the Rally the Peasants next turn. So I draw this, which will just mill me a card that I know I have on top of my deck. So I just focus on doing this now. Attack for 7. And pass the turn. Or rather, play more than Age Mill. And pass. I don't have any protection now, so the Rally the Peasants will deal me 18. But then I have 2 draws. I'm safe until now. Yeah, I'm safe now. Not blocking. Not blocking. Wow, they don't pump. Crazy. They wanna. Oh, that doesn't make much sense. They should have definitely pumped there. Why Pauper takes so long? Well, the power level is much lower, so you have to make micro advantages. Call it a control deck. Sure, yeah, I mean, it also can one shot you with if I had 2 of this. If I had 2 bosses again, I would have won this game. So like this deck wouldn't exist if it wasn't for this card. Mana tight, che schifo. Raw. Okay, now my top deck is fresh. Could be anything. Oh, very nice. I could have dealt one more damage, or rather, gained one more life. I could have gained 15. So I go to 29. It's powerful. Yeah, yeah, it's a powerful deck. I'll yield until end step. Let's see if they rally the peasants me. But I have dog 2 lands in the graveyard, so once again I'm in top deck mode. But I have a 2/3 here. Do they flash back? The top meta deck? No, it isn't. It's one of the decks, but it's not definitely not the top meta deck now. I think that's mono red. The metagame relies around mono red and affinity. Then you have many other decks available, but this one says whenever a creature you control leaves the battlefield, you gain life. Okay. Or draw? Okay. I guess we're playing all those brainstorm empty-handed. That's bad. Okay, let's put these two back. Do I want to play a land? I think so. I mean, I know I have brainstorm and etc., but this just makes so that I gain much more life. 17. Yeah, this Baldur's Gate changed a lot of Magic. It changed Legacy, it changed Pauper, Vintage. Basically, every set where this set was legal was dramatically changed after it. Kind of crazy how an R&D team called Casual Team Designer totally changed the landscape of 3 competitive formats. This is indeed the world we live in. Our opponent decided to pass. Right, the business is creatures get +0 until the turn. I draw that Brainstorm. I think I'm casting it. I know the top card, but beneath it there's 2 unknown. Okay, another Basilisk Gate. Let's do it. This becomes a 19/19. Do I also want to pump the Vector Glider? 19/19. If opponent plays Rally the Peasants, how much it becomes? Oh, I think I just do this. I think until I have this card in play, I should just go all in on this one. 28. Sure. I should have made a right play to not attack me with a rally a couple of turns ago. What do you think about Blue Black Terror? I don't like the deck. I've said it multiple times. I think it's a fine deck. You can play it, but I personally don't enjoy playing it. And whenever I play against it, it's a high variance deck. I don't like those type of decks. Its matchup against Mono Red is just so swingy. Like sometimes you just have it all and you win. Sometimes your opponent's too fast and your cards are clunky. Yeah, I really don't like the high variance decks. Alright, so this is a 28/28 lifelink. You just have to chump block. No? Are they killing it with a rally? Maybe they have Garden Pledge and rally. Sure. That would be crazy if they manage to survive here. To kill my 28/28. Let's see what they do. On top of a journey to nowhere. They pump their team. And that's damage. Did it kill my thing? They did kill my thing. This is a 20. It has 27 damage on it. Did I just survive 27 damage? Is that what happened? Did my opponent miscount? Looks like they miscounted. I lost the whole board. All right. 28 to 65, and the game ends. This is Pauper. Turn 15, game 1 ends. 14 minutes against 17. Woo! Well, that was a game. That was a game. I hope you enjoyed it. See, like, sometimes... Yeah, I think this game was fun. Turns out math was not for blockers either. Yeah. Do I want a relic? Maybe over a couple of spell peers. I like Coalition Honor Guard. Maybe Coalition Honor Guard sucks. Seems better than Legacy. Well, Pauper? I mean, the two formats are entirely different. Legacy is a format where turn 0 combo kill are very playable. And Pauper is a format where average turn kill is very low. Unless one of the two players play Monastery Spear. Coalition Honor Guard might suck in this matchup, though. Yeah, maybe this card sucks in this matchup. It's not a relic, it's good either. Yeah, maybe these are all awful. Yeah, could be. We can set in the blue blast against the red blast. You can win in turn 2 Pauper too. Yeah, but it's like not a thing anybody does. Sure, I mean, yeah, so some decks can do that for sure. But in Legacy, it's very, like, if you play a Legacy League, you'll die, like, several games on turn 1. So that's one of the appeal of that format is that it's very unfair. This is a fair format. This should be a format Yellow Hat should enjoy. Well, the thing is that I think it's good that Modern and Legacy sometimes there's a slow matchup. Whereas Pauper, if you play a deck like this, every match is gonna be slow. So it's not for everybody. It's really not a format for everybody, and I totally understand the one that say it yet they don't enjoy it. Although with Mono Red being one of the best decks, I think those players can pick up Mono Red and enjoy it because that deck is great and it's fast. But the great thing of Magic is that you have so many different formats that you can enjoy. You have formats always to enjoy. The Citadel Gate picture reminds me of the game Genshin Impact that I played a few days ago. Hello, immigrants. Opponent, yeah, you don't have much time left. Don't waste it like this. Opponent, let's do it. When do we have a Pro Tour again? The 22nd of February, it's a Pro Tour. On the play for round number 5. 4, sorry. On the play for round number 4. Let's keep this hand. What do I bottom here? No, Spell Pierce? I think I like to bottom a Spell Pierce. Yeah, I like to keep all my lands here. Go. Buongiorno, Bilbo. What's the best Pauper deck at the moment? Mono Red. Mountain Go. Okay. Let's go Squadron Hawk. and pick up 3 Hawks. Because I'm Mulligan and I'm on the play, I'm able to do this. But I want to get better in Magic. What format should I play? Limited. Ooh, Eco Wellspring. That's unusual. Okay. Goblin Matron. Tough matchup. Goblin combo is a very tough matchup. Preordain, bottom both. Hmm. Uh, I think I just play Squadron Hawk and pass here. Remember the shaman doesn't kill flyers. Wonder getting infecting Pauper? Never heard of it. Never seen it. Is it your pet deck? Chromatic Star, and then you play Putrid Goblin? Sure. And you have a land. Skirk Prospector. Sure. And you pass 5 cards in hand. Alright, to begin, I'll journey to nowhere the Skirk Prospector here. Maybe the Putrid Goblin actually is better. Yeah, you know what? No, I think I'll take the Skirk. Difficult to choose. Difficult to choose here. I think I'll go for the Putrid Goblin because they tutored it. And then I'll go Citadel Gate. I'll choose black this time. And I'll attack for 3. And pass. What does limited improve magic skill? Improve deck building, improve combat phase. Every good draft player is also a good constructed player, but not the opposite. Is there a way to do persist combo in Pauper? Yeah, my opponent has it. They have the combo. They're only missing the first Dane class. When they do that, I lose. I'm dead to first Dane class here. Another journey. That's not bad. They have can pump for 5, so that's 5 plus 3, 8, 8. Yeah, maybe I should just go journey. Aspetta un attimo. If I pump twice. Oh, I'm one mana. I'm 1 damage short. Jeez, so close. Yeah, also limited teaches you to play all kind of deck. For sure. I'm 1 damage short. Crazy. Alright then. I'll just go journey now on the Skirk. Attack and pass, keeping up 2 spell pierce. I guess I can play. I can play another Squadron Hawk, why not? Still holding up 2 pierces. Next turn I'm lethal. They have 5 mana available to them. Of course, if they play Skill Prospector, they have a lot more mana. Oh wow, they sack it to exile the top card. It's an heavy card. They pay 4. What for? Okay. Sure. You get Steel Prospector. You have one black mana floating. Uh, you unearth a Spell Pierce. You have already made a land. I win this game. All right, cool. Once again, I win because of a Basilisk Gates. I wouldn't have won if I didn't have the Basilisk Gates. It was important also to hold up the two Spell Pierce there. If I just don't do that, I lose the game. So, all right, now post sideboard, things are gonna be easier, much easier, because I remove a lot of my bad cards and bring in a lot of good cards. Consider bringing in the Gorilla Shaman, but I don't think I do so. I don't think I do so. All right, keep. Okay, to play Putrid Goblin, I'm gonna immediately exile it. It's really nice to catch a Putrid Goblin without a Scare Prospector. Oh, because they have another one. Makes sense. I'll play Modern Age. I'll pass holding up the Blue Elemental Blast to play around the combo. First Day Class Kirk Prospector. Heal Spellbomb, sure thing. Buongiorno, Vorga. Let's see what they do. They pass. All right. Get rid of a land. Then I'll play a Squadron Hawk, load up my hand. And then I'll also play a Relic. Which won't matter as much now, but it will matter once I have mana up and I can hold it up. Because they can't play an Earth, they can't persist back. Is Graveyard Hate good against Caw-Gates? I don't think it is. Maybe they're afraid of Prismatic Strands, which I don't believe to be good in this matchup. In fact, at the Pauper Gathering, I was 5-0 and I lost to my opponent deck, holding in hand Prismatic Strands, which was terrible. I really wish I cut it. So I learned a lesson. And I'm telling you to now so that you can learn from my mistakes. Modern Age, get rid of the Squadron Hawks. Black White from Hazen is a nice deck, yeah. I prefer playing blue, personally. I'll say black on this. I have a black card in my deck. I like to name black with these type of lands. Our opponent does something on the turn. Wow, they just draw a card. Okay. Against my opponent deck, Prismatic Strands. But they just, kill you regardless. Just having a cyber card for when your opponent draws their deck is notoriously a bad plan. Alright, so let me untap. Cool. I'll get rid of a Squadron Hawk. Or a land. No, I think a Squadron Hawk. I don't think I need all the Squadron Hawks here. Preordain. I'm actually playing the Preordain here. Basilisk Gate. You know what? I don't like any of those cards. I'm looking for like a counterspell or something. Suffocating Fumes. Alright. Sure thing. Let's attack. I'm looking for counterspells. It's unfortunate that I haven't run one yet. Not that I could cast it, but... Alright, let's name blue and pass the turn. See you tomorrow? Nice. Yes, indeed. You draw a card. Unfortunately, I drew a lot of cards, only found one protection. I guess Relic is also protection. Black, black. Unearth. Cycle. Sure. Mm-hmm. And you really just never die off future defeats in this matchup, so just don't care about it. It's really unfortunate that I bricked. Well, I guess now I am pumping. Pumping and attacking here for 7. You get a 9. Then you die next turn. That's my plan. Do I want to hold up? Do I want to hold up something? Nah, I'll pass. Because my opponent like Disney chance this relic. I don't know. Duress. Yeah. Yeah. Again, very unfortunate that I haven't find a single counter spell or more blue elemental blast. I found spell pierce. I decided it was not good enough. Do the Duresses maybe? Yeah. Sure. I still have relic in play though. Makeshift munition. Mm-hmm. Okay. Journey to nowhere. It's not great. Let's attempt to pump the vector glider here. Random to blast. And then you suck a land. Okay. Then attack you. And then I think I'm just playing cards. Yeah, I'll play all those cards. I have the relic in play. I keep up 1 mana for relic. That stops my opponent from comboing. But obviously they can interact with it. Red black, Putrid Goblin number 2. Okay, they have 3 cards left. 2 cards left. If they sack the Putrid Goblin for Makeshift Munition, there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, that's nice. I think I'm gonna lead off with Blue Elemental Blast, attempt to kill the Makeshift Munition. That's how I'm starting. And then I can pump the sorcery speed. What might use Putrid Goblin to kill some of my creatures. I'm not gonna use the relic. I'm not gonna use the relic. So they wanna so that's in the graveyard, and they wanna kill my maybe the way I was supposed to start was Journey to Nowhere, actually. Yeah, maybe that was the way supposed to start. I start journey, they sacrifice one, then a Elemental Blast. Yeah, that's how it was supposed to start. Anyway, do I want to do something in response? No. Like maybe eating the graveyard? They can deal one damage here, they have to deal another damage. Difficult turn. 1 second. If I exile the graveyard, you know what? I think I will exile the graveyard now. Yes, exile the graveyard now. Okay, this might be secretly a great draw. Sacrifice the auto put your goblin to get it back. Mm-hmm. They have 2 mana up. They have only one thing to sack, and they do it. Sure. So this one kills it, and then I go ahead and try to kill my opponent with the cat. All right. Let's clap. I think I'll stop here. It's a little bit late. Whenever I play Pauper, I always get 4 matches in because I don't like my league to be longer than 2 hours. Thank you for watching, and if you caught this video on YouTube, make sure to check out the channel. I have a lot of Pauper videos, so just write my name next to Pauper, and you'll find a lot of content on YouTube. Subscribe, leave a comment, the usuals. And yeah, thank you for watching.